I am kind of a homebody. Like, I like being at my house. But also, when I go now to a restaurant, I get the same. I'm like an old man. I get the same fucking thing everywhere I go. I'm not going to go. I don't go. Once I find something I like on a menu, that's it. That's what I order at that place.
You're learning something?
For fucking
That's all I do.
ever.
No, you don't.
I don't order.
No, you don't. When was the
restaurants.
last time you went to the conveyor belt?
Months
You haven't.
ago.
When was the last time you went?
Yeah, try new places,
You went
too.
once. Well, you went once and you never went back. You follow me? So you went to undercut yourself to the best place you could go to for your convenience and for your time, but you never went back anyway. And you've gone to 15 of those restaurants. So number one, you don't build no loyalty nowhere, and the places you do build loyalty in are garbage anyway. You follow what I'm saying to you?
It's hard to build loyalty in.
The other day I walked somewhere, I walked to 7-Eleven, and I see some Mexican chicken. She goes, "Whoa, where you been lately?" I didn't know what she was talking about. I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You haven't come to get your carnita tacos lately." I felt like a man because I built the loyalty over there, and she was right. Where the fuck have I been? I'm trying to lose weight.
But that's one of the top things that you do. You've always done.
No, you don't fucking mingle.
You've always.
If somebody
done that.
delivers the goods, I don't give a fuck what you have to offer. I just went home this last weekend, and when I go home, I have 3 or 4 things that need to be done. They need to be done. I have a dear friend, George. I love him. He's my brother. If I ever had a brother, he's one of my brothers. But at every restaurant, he doesn't understand that I want to fucking pick him up, and one day it's going to happen, and I'm going to fucking stab him with a fucking knife. Because there's always a place that's better, but it's 90 miles away. But since he's a jerk off and he likes all that type of, he likes wine and, he wants to, they like that. I keep it basic. My first place off the thing this Thursday was Chan's Dragon Inn. Plain and simple.
Did you know what you were getting on your way there?
On the way there.
Oh, yeah.
And the people who were coming, I know what they like. Because I went there with them before. The one girl who was showing, I used to go there with her. We weren't even dating. But she was such a Chinese fan, and I was such a Chinese fan. We'd run together, and when we'd meet at a house, we'd shower and meet at a house, and we'd go to Chan's and get a pork fried rice and spare ribs, and we'd share it. We were kids.
Yeah.
But that's what you do.
Yeah.
The owner, when he saw me, he hugged me. How many years? And then we told, there was a girl at the table, her father was the baseball coach, Lisa Gallo. And I told Lisa the evolution of driver ed at our school. For some reason, the local Cadillac dealer gave our school 2 Cadillacs, and they put pedals in them. So during your gym class, your junior year, you could start, instead of going to gym one day a week, you sign up and you go driving for 1 quarter. For 3 months, you drive. But you got to sign your name on the list at 7:30 in the morning for the same time with the same people.
Right.
So I would go, Josh Wolf, sign up for 9:45, so it's us. Why would you want to go with 3 people you don't know? So me, you, Lee, and fucking Bert Kreischer would sign up. So us 3 would sit in the back, Lee would sit in the front, and then the teacher would sit there and we'd switch. So the teacher who started the program at first was Mr. McGrath, the camel. And he was out of his mind. He was a football coach. He was out of his mind. So at first it started very simple. You got in the car at the high school. He pulled over by Kennedy Boulevard somewhere, and then you switched. Then you drove for 12 minutes. Then Lee drove for 12 minutes. But it always ended up in the Ridgefield Circle. And that was where the last stop was. That's the last place where the last driver would get in. And then a block before the school, he would get in and drive it onto the lot. That was insurance rules. The only problem with the Ridgefield Circle is that it's the home to the best. They got a Dairy Queen there.
Josh already knows where this is going.
And 60 yards from the Dairy Queen is the world's greatest Chinese restaurant in the country, Chan's Dragon Inn. All right, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Working man. We would so it started out slow.
It's a good restaurant.
Come on, Mr. McGrath, bro. Pull over at Dairy Queen while we're switching. Let us get a cone. It's against rules. Come on, Mr. McGrath. What's a fucking cone? What kind of cone you like? What do you want? Like vanilla? You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, we're sitting in the Ridgefield Circle eating the fucking cones. Like, hurry up, guys. We got to get back. And that started like that. That went on for like a week or 2 weeks. But the Chinese restaurant was just down the block. So we all opted, instead of doing the 9:30 to 10:15, we did the 10:16. We did the 11 to 11:45.
Oh, so you get some lunch.
Chan's would open up at 11. So we get there at 10 after 11. And Mr. McGrath, can we go to Richfield Circle Way this time? Yeah, let's switch it up. And as soon as we switch, let's do Chan's Dragon. Boom. Mr. McGrath, we got to talk to you about something.
We already called in the order.
I haven't eaten in about 3 weeks. You mind if we go in there?